Hello everybody, my name is Paul Schwartz and welcome to Paul's View. Today's topic is going to be about something that doesn't happen anymore, a thing of the past. I'm not talking about doctors who make house calls, or the dodo bird, or presidents who adhere to the rule of law. I'm here to talk about the daily White House press briefings. They exist no more. A while back, President Trump told his press secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, not to bother with press briefings because, and I quote, the press is treating her too unfairly. The result is that we haven't had a formal press briefing at the White House press room for over 50 days, which is a record. The record previously was set back in March, and that broke a record that was previously set in January by this administration. So clearly, this administration looks at the press and access to the press a bit differently than all other previous administrations. Although credibility has long disappeared from the press briefings, the ease of lying at the press briefings is something to actually be admired. It is a talent, it is a skill. The foremost example of the lying at the press briefings might be the handling of the James Comey firing. In the press room, and I was there when Sarah Huckabee Sanders said countless FBI employees supported the firing, and she was adamant about it. Many of the press pushed her on that to exactly what was the number, who called them, how did they contact her, and she was very elusive. Under oath, it was a different story. When she testified before the special counsel, she called it a slip of the tongue. In the report itself, Mueller defined it as not founded on anything regarding her talking about the firing of James Comey. And most of the responses from her in the press briefings room were unfounded. She is the master of avoiding answers, but you can gain an appreciation for the mastery that she demonstrates. And so I thought that to help fill the void, now that we don't have the press briefings anymore, I thought I'd share with you some of her stock non-answers to press questions in the Brady press room. Here they go. We'll get back to you on that. That she never does, all right? But she uses that all the time. We'll get back to you on that. That just avoids answering the question and puts it off, and then she never gets back to us. Here's a good one. Haven't had a chance to talk to the president on that. Now think about this one. She hasn't had a chance to talk to the president on that. She appears in the Brady press room specifically to talk to the press about key issues of the day. Why wouldn't you have prepared before you entered into the press room? That's just another way of avoiding answering the question. Here's another one. I'll answer it in a way I have already done before. The reality of that, of course, is she never has. Otherwise, it wouldn't be asked over and over and over again. This is the one that I think I like the best. She says, the president is a counterpuncher. What that means is she's trying to explain why the president of the United States of America is so thin-skinned that he can't ignore even the slightest slight, regardless of from whom it's from. The president has been very clear on this. That is asked all over and over again, and it wouldn't be asked if the president was clear on it. The fact of the matter is it's only asked because he wasn't unclear, and trying to get a clear answer is something that is not easily pulled out of the press secretary. And this last one I'll throw at you is, I won't get into the back and forth of it. What that usually refers to is where within the administration there is disagreement, and so she wants no part of it because they haven't come to an official position yet, so she just tries to avoiding the answer to the question. So it's all about spin, and that's my spin on the White House press briefings. Stay tuned for the next Paul's View on a different topic. Thank you.